The anniversary is still going on, and it doesn't matter because the next GOAT is arriving in about two-ish, three-ish days from now. And so you really have to decide what you want to do with the non-existent stones in your account. Um, do you? The thing is, if you try to, oh, by the way, thank you for 64.1k. I really appreciate you. We're on the road a lot closer now to 65,000 subscribers, only made possible by you and that forehead of yours. So thank you so much for the love and support. Let's move on. So the point of this video is just to let you know that when UI Goku releases, which by the way, this is his banner, pretty good value overall if you were to ask me, but it does not compare, I think, overall to the value of the Beast Gohan banner, which I should have pulled up before the start of the video, so my bad, but let me pull that up really quickly. I don't even have to go to JP side of things. Let's just go to summons. Let's go to Beast Gohan. So obviously, not only do you have the 6-year anniversary characters on this banner, but you also have the GT duo. I mean, people don't like AGO Vegito, but AGO Vegito I would say is, you know, better than some of these other featured characters on this list. So overall, the value is just better on Beast. But splitting your stones with whatever stones you may or may not even have left after summoning on Beast is not a good idea. And by that I mean, if you have 20 stones to your name, doing a single for Beast if you don't have them, and then a single for UI Goku if you don't, it's just, you have to basically decide what banner you want to go for and go all in, right? Splitting your stones just makes it harder to pull the characters that you want. Instead of, you know, dumping in 300 on UI, doing 150 each is just, you're spending less on the banner, and the less stones you have for a banner, the less likely you are just to pull the character, right? The more chances you give yourself, the more, you know, the more opportunities you have to win. It's just the way gachas work, right? So with that being said, it's for some people who really want UI Goku, who already tried their hands at Beast Gohan, it's essentially over. The next time Beast Gohan will arrive, the next time he releases, will be in December, if that is when they decide to do the Tanabata banner, which again is a banner that they release on JP that features UI Goku, a bunch of other really good characters, as well as Beast Gohan and AGO Bro. That's when the 9th year Dokkan Fest re-release or return to global. It's usually in Christmas, but it's very possible that banner drops a little bit sooner. We'll have to see. Maybe Beast Gohan makes his return in October, or maybe even November. Again, we'll have to see. But you'll have to wait in order to buy him with your coins. But UI Goku, I mean, this is a character that, again, if you really, really want, this is the time to summon for him, I guess. I mean, what are you going to wait? You could theoretically wait for his return, but we don't even know when that's going to be. Global has never really gotten a Tanabata post-anniversary, right after anniversary. So we don't even know what this is supposed to mean in terms of his re-release or his return for Global. And remember, when UI Goku releases, and then the Tanabata banner releases like a month after, UI Goku is not available for red coins since he's just such a recent release. And by the way, just so I can show you, since I keep talking about it again, I might as well just pull it up. This is the Tanabata banner here. If we go to summons, it's this banner right here. So as you can see, there's so many more featured characters here. Not a banner I really recommend summoning on, but the great thing about, again, this releasing is that it brings these two back, which allows you to then buy them in the shop. So the point I'm trying to make is that when UI Goku, since UI Goku's releasing now, if indeed this part of the banner or this specific banner releases in December, it's long enough to where UI Goku may actually be available for red coins. Which means you can honestly skip UI, which again, I don't even know if I recommend doing that. It's just, what stones do people really have to summon? Like, if you're not a whale and you can't spend money on the game, what stones do you have? I guess there's a few easiest coming, but 90 stones, is that really, like, you know? So I don't know what they'll do, but the point is, you could theoretically skip UI Goku and then wait for his return on the Tanabata banner, which could feature him available for red coins. But again, it's a very tricky situation, and a very hard decision to make, because since we never had a Tanabata banner or unit come out post anniversary like this, we don't know when this specific banner is releasing. This banner is coming out soon, but we don't know when this specific iteration of the Tanabata banner is releasing. If this releases like next month, or let's say at the end of Worldwide, or maybe towards the end of the month, then UI Goku will just not be available for red coins, obviously, since he's just so new. But if this ends up being again November, December, I could see him being available for red coins. Which would mean that either you keep summoning for Beast, or you save for the Dual Dokkan Fest at the end of the month. Are you ready for that? So, I mean, yeah. And in a lot of instances, when it comes to summoning for Beast Gohan, it is definitely over. You can continue summoning for him. As of right now, he is the still best character in the game. I argue UI Goku is better when he transforms, but simply because you have to wait for that transformation, while Beast Gohan is just dogging the entire game. Yeah, while he's doing that, since turn 1, you can argue he's better. It doesn't really matter. They're both literally GOATs. Dropping back-to-back #1 characters in the game is just crazy to me, man. But that's neither here nor there. Let me know what you're going to do. Let me know what you're deciding to do. Is it over for you when it comes to summoning on Beast? Is your focus now on UI Goku? Or are you skipping Beast now? And are you also going to skip UI Goku for Worldwide Download Celebration? Or are you going to quit the game for a little bit? Because that's a lot of people saying that as well. Let me know what you're going to do. A lot more content coming way regarding UI Goku, his best teams, and a bunch of other content you need to know now that UI Goku is releasing and that the anniversary is almost coming to a close. I'll see you in the next one. Merry Christmas and good night.